how to attract a guy if you're a woman and you're single or you're interested in somebody and you want them to attract in your life, you want to manifest a relationship, marriage, whatever. How to attract a relationship in general, whether you know somebody or whether you don't know somebody, or whether you want to attract your ex back, whatever the case is. Let's talk about that. Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. On this channel we talk a lot about manifestation, self-improvement stuffs. We also talk about relationship and feminine energy. In today's video, I want to talk about the most common and most important topic, in fact, very, very important sometimes. How to attract a partner, or how to attract a relationship that you truly deserve. If you're tired of the relationships that you have been and they were not serving you, they were not helping you, and you finally are ready to get the guy that you want, or if you are a man, to get the woman that you want, whatever the case is, I'm going to talk about that. Let's dive in. Give this video a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more such videos. We have a female self-care planner. The link is in description. We also have the feminine energy, masculine energy course. It's a one short mini course. All the links are in description. You can check it out. Anyways, so getting the guy or attracting the guy. Now you could see a lot of the videos, people talking about how to do this and that. I'm going to keep the thing simple. I'm not going to tell you that you have to focus too much on self-love. You need to treat like yourself like a queen or a princess, like a Barbie doll, whatever. Unless you feel like you enjoy that part of doing that, then that's great. If you don't enjoy it and you're like a simple like me, who is not that much makeup person, I like to wear good clothes, I like to wear fancy clothes. But the point is here is that you don't need to do all these things to get the guy. You don't need to be like taking care of yourself and putting a lot of the cream and lotions and all that stuff, like too much into the self-help and self-love to get the guy. No, 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 no. Even if you're feeling miserable, even if you're feeling doubt, even if you're feeling like crying, even if you're in the bad mood, still you can get the guy. I know it may seem quite funny, sarcastic, whatever, because a lot of the people on the internet tell that you have to be in the high vibe, you have to be like this, you have to do like this, you have to take care of yourself, you have to fill the gap in your heart first, you need to love yourself first. Ah, no, no, no. You can't be doubting, you can't be, ah, no, no. That's all that stuff is there. You can do it, whatever you want to. At the end of the day, it's your life. You choose what you want. So it's your choice whether you want to do all those stuffs only to get the guy, or you want to do that stuff because you enjoy it, whatever the option you have, whatever the choice you take. Anyways, but the point I want to tell you that you don't need to do that. It's my personal experience. I attracted my man and I never did all those things. Of course, I love doing my nails, I love the nail art, I always do it, but I'm not that makeup person. I love to wear good clothes, like fancy clothes, short clothes, whatever the type of the clothes. I love to color my hair, all that stuff. I do it, but then I wasn't doing it for attracting a guy. I was just doing it because I love it. That's it. I didn't done anything fancy or anything external too much to attract a guy. I wanted to find the relationship, I wanted to find a guy, but then I didn't done all that stuff because it wasn't needed from my part. And I hear a lot of the advices from the people. In fact, my friends from the colleges were also telling me, do this, act like this, do like this. Nah, 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 nah. I did that, but I was miserable at doing those things because I was not that person, seriously. So if you're not that person, don't do it. It's not necessary, it's not important. Just be you. So even if you're feeling at the very low, you still can attract a guy. You just gotta persist in that. Persist in the relationship. The first thing, you need to understand what you want, what kind of partner you want. You can get very specific or you can be general. It all depends on you. It's your choice. And now, if you had the past relationships, then you know what you want and what you don't like and all that stuff. So you can be specific. If you've never been in a relationship before and you're totally new, we're attracting a first time, then maybe you can go general. Again, it's your choice, guys, whatever you want. So just be clear what type of guy you want, what are your expectations, what you're looking for. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing is that just pursue. Understand that what you want also wants you. As within, so without. As above, so below. Like all these things are there. So whatever you want also wants you. The things, the man that you're manifesting is also manifesting you. Either if they don't realize it, but they are manifesting you. We all each other manifest each other. Okay. But now there is a confusion. People are like, if I do all these things to manifest a guy, I'm manipulating their reality. No, you're not manipulating anybody's reality. You're not manipulating anybody. You're just creating your own reality. In your reality, you're creating that person. That's the only thing. You are not manipulating the situation or all that stuff. And I know that there is a lot of the confusion in this area, especially in the relationship, when people say that I want to manifest that man, but that person don't want me in their life. So if I manifest them, whatever, I'm playing games with them or I'm manipulating the situation. No, unless you go out and try to convince them, fight with them, argue with them, prove your point why they are right for you or why you want to be with them, you are not manipulating anybody. You're just creating your life. You're just creating the experience that you want to have in your life. So you're not manipulating anybody, and you can manifest literally anything and everything that you want. So you're not manipulating anything. The things you want also wants you. It's never one-sided. People say that love is one-sided. I can tell you, love is never one-sided. It's never been. It's just that the people have this idea in their mind because they look at the movies, they look at the TV serials, all that BS, and in those the love seems to be like very rare, very sexy kind of like attraction. You feel that great chemistry and all the juices are flooding in your body and you get attracted to the partner, and then you have a great relationship, and then you move away or something else happen. They show it so much fancy, so much things that doesn't really exist in the real world. And they show that real love is so rare, it's very hard to get it, it's something like that, it's something a lucky person on the world only get it. But that's not the true, guys. Everybody can have it, seriously. It's just that how much you are ready to allow yourself to have it, how much you are ready to receive that thing in your life. If you're ready to receive it, God is there, universe is there to give you. Okay, so you don't need to look at all those films and for your inspiration, because they're not going to help you. They're only going to make you feel even more miserable. And understand, you can have anything and everything that you want. So you don't have to do anything. Just persist in the idea that you want is for you. That thing also wants you. Whatever you want also wants you. Everything is multidimensional, just like the two sides of the coin. So if you want somebody, a part of them also wants you. Otherwise, you never wanted them in your reality. You never click with everybody. We don't click with everybody. I hope it makes sense what I'm trying to tell you. You meet a lot of the men or a lot of the women. You don't click with everybody. You don't want everybody. You only click with a few people or certain people or one people, whatever. Just because that person also want that thing from you. Like, we are all connected with each other. Love is never one-sided. So if you love somebody, they're gonna love you sooner or later. They're gonna love you back, because you're gonna get it back. Newton's third law, whatever you call it, law of attraction, whatever you call it, you're gonna get it back, or karma, whatever it is. So just persist that what I want is done, and I'm gonna get this guy and I'm gonna receive it. Obviously, you can manifest them on the time crunch as well. I did it on time crunch. If you have the time crunch, you can do it as well, but that deserves a separate video on how to do that. But I'm gonna talk about the general over here. It depends on you, whether time crunch, deadline, or any time of the day or any time of the week or month, whatever. Just persist. You can try the affirmations. I did the affirmations, and I also did the praying. That works for me. You can do visualization, you can do scripting, you can do any of these techniques, and just persist in the idea that the guy that you want exists on this planet Earth, or you already know that person also loves you. No matter what circumstances are there, no matter how bad you feel, it doesn't really matter, because I always get what I want. What I want is already being done when I have asked for it, and it's coming. It's coming. You can just repeat this simple affirmation: it's coming, it's coming, it's done, it's coming, it's coming, it's done. You can just have a simple thing and you can just keep on repeating. The idea is that you're repeating it to yourself, to your subconscious mind, so that it take the information from you and it actually picturize or realize in the 3D, and it's gonna happen. You don't have to do anything. Seriously, I can tell you, if you just ask for once that I like this kind of guy, I prefer to have this kind of guy, and I want to have a relationship with him or marriage, whatever, and even if you don't pursue it, you just think about it and you leave it to the universe, it's gonna come. We persist because we feel maybe doubt. If you feel doubt, negative or something like that, then you can persist in the way that you want to go. But if you don't want to persist and you want to live your life, you're like, okay, it's gonna come, I've asked for it, it's gonna come anytime, and then you just live your day or live your life, whatever, it's gonna come. And that's what I did. And you don't have to be feeling positive all the time, or you have to do all those stuffs. No, it's very simple, guys. Manifestation is very, very simple. The people makes it complicated. They think that if someone actually experience or have the experience of having something, and they get it by doing this thing. So if I do the same thing, I'm gonna get it. No, you don't have to do the same thing that what other people are doing it. You just need to figure out what you want to do and continue with that. Because every method works, every technique works, every coach that they're seeing on the planet Earth is right and it works. But it's your choice which one you want to go with and which one you want to follow, because whatever you go with will going to be true for you. Simple. So just persist if you want to persist. If you don't want to persist, you can think about it once in a day, whenever you feel like. You just think about it and you can let it go and live your life, and eventually things will going to come in your life. Yeah, it will going to change. The current reality that you see right now will going to change, and will going to get you your guy, your man, your SP, your ex, whatever. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Share your comments, share your experience, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you the next time. Bye guys.